In the vastness of space, two tiny machines continue their silent voyage, carrying with them humanity's greatest message to the stars. These are the Voyager spacecraft, launched nearly half a century ago, yet still pushing forward into the unknown. But how did Voyager come to be? What has it achieved? And where is it going now, lost in the endless dark? This is the unstoppable journey of Voyager. In the early 1970s, NASA scientists realized something extraordinary. The four outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, would align in such a rare way that a single spacecraft could visit them all, using gravitational slingshots to speed from one to the next. This alignment happens only once every 176 years. Missing the opportunity would mean waiting for generations. Thus, Voyager was born, not one, but two spacecraft, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, built as twins to seize this cosmic chance. Voyager 2 launched first, on August 20, 1977. Voyager 1 followed soon after, on September 5, 1977. Though named 1, it was actually launched second, but it was placed on a faster path. Their mission was breathtaking in scale. Voyager 1 flew past Jupiter in 1979, capturing stunning images of the Great Red Spot, and discovering active volcanoes on Io, one of Jupiter's moons. These were the first volcanoes ever seen beyond Earth. Voyager 2, following a different trajectory, encountered all four giant planets, the only spacecraft in history to do so. It revealed the mysterious rings of Uranus, the icy winds of Neptune, and moons more bizarre than anyone had imagined. Perhaps Voyager's most famous cargo is not its instruments, but its message. Each Voyager carries a golden phonograph record, a time capsule of Earth. Etched onto it are sounds of nature, greetings in 55 languages, and music from across cultures, from Beethoven to Chuck Berry. It also carries 116 images, showing life on Earth, our landscapes, our science, our humanity. Carl Sagan, who led the project, described it as a bottle cast into the cosmic ocean. It may never be found, but if it is, it represents humanity's greeting to the stars. After completing their planetary tours, both Voyagers continued outward, beyond the orbit of Pluto. In 2012, Voyager 1 became the first human-made object to cross into interstellar space, where the solar wind gives way to the particles between stars. Voyager 2 followed in 2018, confirming what Voyager 1 had sensed. For the first time, humanity had physically touched the space between stars. Today, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 are more than 20 billion kilometers from Earth. Their signals, fainter than a whisper, take more than 22 hours to reach us. NASA engineers carefully manage their instruments, turning some off and turning others on, to stretch every last watt of power. The spacecraft are powered by radioisotope thermoelectric generators, which slowly lose energy every year. By the 2030s, most instruments will fall silent, and eventually, the Voyagers will stop transmitting altogether. Even as their power fades, the Voyagers continue their silent drift, measuring cosmic rays, magnetic fields, and the density of interstellar plasma. They are far from home, yet still teaching us about the universe, in ways no telescope ever could. When contact finally ends, the Voyagers will continue their journey through the Milky Way. They will drift among the stars for billions of years, long after Earth itself may be gone. Voyager 1 is heading toward the Ophiuchus constellation, and in about 40,000 years, it will pass within 1.6 light-years of a star. Voyager 2 will travel near Sirius, the brightest star in our night sky, but it will take hundreds of thousands of years to reach a similar distance. If alien civilizations ever encounter them, the golden records may be the only surviving traces of humanity. The Voyagers are silent ambassadors of Earth, bearing a message of life, culture, and hope. into the vast, dark reaches of space. The true achievement of Voyager is not just the science, but the spirit it represents. It embodies humanity's curiosity, courage, and desire to explore. Voyager showed us planets and moons we had only imagined, rewriting textbooks and inspiring generations of scientists and explorers. Carl Sagan's famous pale blue dot image, captured by Voyager 1 in 1990, reminds us of our tiny place in the cosmos. The Voyagers may one day fall silent, their power depleted, their instruments still. But the journey, and the story they carry from Earth, will continue, lost in space, yet unstoppable. They remind us that exploration is not only about reaching new worlds, but about expanding our perspective, understanding our origins, and imagining where we might go. No matter how far they travel, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 will remain symbols of humanity's unyielding curiosity, forever sailing among the stars. And as we gaze upon the night sky, remember this: on the edge of the solar system, two tiny spacecraft continue their unstoppable journey, carrying with them humanity's message, and our dreams, into the infinite darkness.